The future land use map is a guide for development over the long term. It looks at different types of land uses and where they might be located in relation to transportation corridors or other uses like parks or schools, shopping areas. It's intended to be a guide for development decisions, zoning decisions that come before the zoning commission or city council, but it is not a zoning map. It's not definitive, it's not regulatory, it is just a guide. We have some very basic land uses. We have single family homes, we have multifamily residential, which could be anything from duplexes, townhouses, senior housing, or apartments. We also have parks and open space, as well as commercial areas, which can include offices. And then we have some mixed use areas. We have really opened up where those might be from our previous plans. We had them focused on the port before, but really mixed use is something that we see in our downtown. Residential and commercial uses, a variety of housing from single family through apartments, commercial uses from restaurants and bars to services, and other types of office uses. All can be in a mixed use neighborhood where people can shop, get services, go to entertainment within a walking or bikeable distance. And so we've picked some other locations where we think those might occur based on the outreach response we had to the plan. John F. Kennedy Road and some intersections along the Southwest Arterial and near the airport. So those are some kind of newer land use discussions that we'd like to have with folks. The plan is, again, just a guide. It's something that's based out on input related to our long-range transportation plan. Land use and transportation have a pretty strong relationship. The transportation plan has funding that goes along with it, and so we use that to help guide our plan. Our future land use map looks at areas where the city has the ability to serve, water and sewer extensions and other services, as well as transportation. And so the map has some extensions that go out into the watershed of Catfish Creek because that flows into the city, and that makes it easier for us to provide sanitary sewer service. And the transportation plan did look at those areas as being areas for potential growth. They're along transportation corridors or in areas where development is likely to occur for single family. Right now, people can go to the Imagine Dubuque website. We have a quick poll on land use, gives you a quick synopsis about the land use map, and asks questions about where you think mixed use development might occur, opportunities to set some priorities for the city on what would you like to see along our riverfront, as it's been evolving from industrial to commercial and recreation. Is that what you'd like to see, or would you like to see something else? Also, some questions about that multifamily housing. Where are some locations where you think it might work? And finally, an open-ended imagine future land use. What things didn't we put on this map that you'd like to see? Tell us about those.